Welcome to Roanoke County Business Partners. On today's show, we start with the exciting announcement that Mack Trucks will be opening a facility in Salem. We speak with Mack's president, Martin Weisberg, who shares background about the investment and what to expect from this move. Next, we visit the Advancement Foundation, where President Annette Patterson tells us all about the Gauntlet, Virginia's largest business competition, which starts this month. Lastly, we learn about Roanoke County's efforts to increase broadband accessibility as Bill Hunter, Director of Communications and Information Technology, shares details and projections about the broadband survey for residents and businesses to complete this February.
It's a great day in Roanoke County. We're excited to finally announce the new Mack Truck production facility here in South County in the Glenver area. And with me today is Martin Weisberg, president of Mack Trucks. Welcome to our show.
Thank you. Good to be here.
So tell us about today's exciting announcement.
Well, Mack Trucks is a company that's celebrating its 120th year now in 2020. And today we've had the public announcement of our latest product line addition, which is the Mack medium duty trucks, one of which is behind us here, and that these trucks will be built here at our new facility in the Roanoke Valley. We call it RVO, Roanoke Valley Operations for Mack Trucks. So the trucks announced today and the inauguration of the facility is today as well.
It's a wonderful announcement, and we really appreciate the investments that you're making in our community. This was a $13 million investment,
yes,
and up to 250 new jobs that are going to be created here. Tell us about how that's going to work for you.
So we're really excited that now the word is out and we're able to be more public about this. There's a lot of anticipation, and thanks for your help in making this day a reality. Now comes the time where we start to recruit for new Mack Truck colleagues to come join us at this facility in the Roanoke Valley here in Salem. So we build up the teams now with high-skilled workers, and we start to make the assembly of these Mack trucks here in the RVO facility. We anticipate that what we call serial production, so the assembly line really moving, will be about mid to late summer, this summer 2020, and we'll start delivering trucks to Mack customers shortly thereafter. So things will be moving quickly now. It's well set up already, but now we can really start hiring and building trucks.
So this is the first in Virginia from prototype to production in the automotive space.
Yes.
So we're super excited that you've chosen our area to start the new medium duty line for Mack Trucks. Tell us about this medium duty line.
So, Mack is famous for its big heavy trucks, what's called Class 8, which are the big dump trucks, the over-the-road tractors. The medium-duty trucks are the size smaller, the Class 6 and the Class 7, which is a very large market for that in the US and Canada. Today, Mack is not in that market. But with the strength of the Mack brand and the very strong Mack distribution network, all the truck dealers across North America, it's a natural fit for us to expand our product offering to include these trucks. So this is new product, new facility, new relationship with Roanoke Valley, and 250 new employees for Mack, and we're eager to get going.
Well, we're eager for you to get going as well. I know that you've been in this building already for over a year.
Correct.
You have about 60 employees in the building currently, and
yes,
now you're going to be ramping up rapidly.
Yes.
So the community can't wait to celebrate you, to welcome you, and
Thank
to
you.
help you get up and running in full production. I understand sales are underway as we speak.
Started today. Our sales team is taking orders as we speak. Our dealers are aware that the product's going to become available, and our dealers already, many of them, different cities and states across the US and Canada, already have expertise in selling medium-duty trucks. So they're eager to get the Mack medium-duty into their dealer yards so they can sell those to good customers.
Well, we're eager too. It's an iconic brand. It's going to put Roanoke on the map. And thank you so much for your investment.
We're very proud and pleased to be part of the community. Thank you for the nice welcome. We look forward to building a lot of trucks here in the Roanoke Valley.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Roanoke County's 419 Town Center unlocks new retail and residential investment opportunities. In-depth retail market analysis found opportunities for as much as 150,000 square feet of new retail and entertainment space. This is due to the fact that the surrounding community enjoys high incomes and a low cost of living, which means they have more disposable income. Couple this with one of the highest traffic counts in the region and a metropolitan statistical area of 318,582 people, and you have the formula for fantastic retail and entertainment investment opportunities. In addition, a comprehensive analysis of the area's residential market found a strong demand for rental housing in which the 419 Town Center area could absorb up to 1,000 units per year over the next 5 years. Interested developers, investors, and business owners can call Roanoke County Economic Development at 540-772-2069 with questions and details on the market study.
Tom Rowley with Roanoke County Economic Development here today with Annette Patterson of the Advancement Foundation in Vinton. Annette, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for joining us today. So I know you've got a big program launching in a couple of weeks here, but before we dive into that, perhaps you could just give us kind of an overview of the Advancement Foundation, the history, and the variety of programs that you all offer.
Absolutely. So the Advancement Foundation started actually in 2007. Worst economy to try to do anything, but it was actually perfect timing because we were learning how to impact community development, and with community development, how you help citizens build assets, how you help communities leverage the assets that they have to make something happen and move that needle. And so over the years, our programs have developed everything from financial literacy, business development, helping individuals buy homes, all kinds of ways to try to get resources to people who are trying to advance their lives. I would say about 6 years ago in earnest, we started working really closely with economic development and community leaders to help facilitate things happening for them, because most of the economic development offices and local government are small and they need help from outside agencies. So we were a nonprofit and we came in and started leveraging what we could leverage to help make things happen.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, it's a huge benefit to the region.
Thank you.
So one of those programs, the Gauntlet.
Yes, yes.
Kind of ominous sounding. Tell us about it.
Okay. So the Gauntlet began 6 years ago as a beta test. We had 12 entrepreneurs. We gave away about $15,000 in cash and in-kind prizes that these businesses needed. And we started out small. We realized that there were things that some of our entrepreneurs needed that we didn't have expertise in. And so we'd pick up the phone and call someone and say, hey, this business needs help in this way. Would you be willing to volunteer some time to help them? And not one person told us no. So that was, we weren't expecting that,
yeah.
Which was really exciting. And so we started growing this mentor and industry expert network. We grew the program. This year will be our 6th year. Last year, at the 5th year anniversary, we actually had 122 entrepreneurs, and we gave away over $300,000 in cash and prizes.
Oh, that's tremendous.
And we had 200 plus mentors helping these entrepreneurs move forward. And we started in Vinton, and now we're Roanoke County, Roanoke City, Botetourt County, Allegheny County, and Rockbridge County, and all the towns and cities in between.
Yeah.
So it's pretty exciting.
That is exciting. Highlights from previous years, anything stand out?
Yes, last year was so exciting. About 17% of our participants, so let me back up. We invite everyone to join the Gauntlet. So it doesn't matter whether you have an idea, whether you have a new business that you're wanting to grow, whether you've kind of dabbled in your garage with something and you're wanting to take it to the next level. So we really see ourselves in the ecosystem as that group that brings everybody together, and then we find the pathways for them through the Gauntlet and then beyond the Gauntlet. So last year, our winner was Formable Grabber. And this I would say would be one of those 17% higher growth types of companies. This is very much like the traditional lock your keys in the car and you're trying to get them out.
Okay.
Except that this is formable, so you can actually design where it goes in your car once you get it through the window.
Okay.
This gentleman, we've been working with him through Gauntlet. He won, I think, $23,000 in cash and in-kind prizes last year. And then we moved him into what we call the innovation mill, which is like that next stage for higher growth types of companies.
Which is next door to where we are
Which is right
now.
next door.
Yeah.
And then we've been able to get him some resources. He's actually increased his manufacturing 300% since Gauntlet in May by being part of the Innovation Mill. So he was our winner, so that was amazing.
Yeah.
And then we also work with, Main Street types of companies, bakery shops, breweries. This is hemp products. And so these individuals are just we have so much talent to try to retain here.
Yeah.
And, Roanoke County has done such an excellent job of really making entrepreneurs know, we want you here, we want you to grow here, we want to get you the resources you need, whether you're an early startup or you're just wanting to expand. And so the Gauntlet has been one of those really visible ways to send that message out. Everybody focuses on the resources. Last year we gave away $300,000, and so everybody focuses on the resources, but it's so much more than that. It really is about building that community and helping individuals get connected to the right people.
So, nuts and bolts. Who can apply? How do they apply? Where do they go?
Okay, so our website is the best place to start. It's theadvancementfoundation.org, and you would fill out an application. Classes start February 4th. We have several locations. Our largest class is right here in Vinton, in the Vinton War Memorial. And so we have folks from Roanoke City come in to the Vinton War Memorial, Roanoke County. Some of the Botetourt folks will come down here because it's closer, they're on that side of Botetourt. But we actually have 4 locations where we're holding classes, and you can attend any of those classes. We also videotape the classes. They're Tuesday evenings from 6 to 7:30, and it's 10 weeks. We have speakers that come in. We have an entrepreneur showcase where we have entrepreneurs come in and tell their story and share some of the struggles that they have faced, which is always good to have that to reference as you're struggling.
Right. Misery loves company.
That's right. And so the 10 weeks of classes help you really develop proof of concept, help you develop your business plan, your budgeting, your cash model, your cash flow model, and all of those things. And then that culminates with a competition. So we have some folks who go through the program and at the end they decide not to move forward to the competition. Most of them do because everybody gets something that they need. So even if you are the last place winner, you are going to get something that you need.
Yeah, tremendous. Well, we encourage folks to check it out, and thanks again for coming in.
Yes, thank you.
Introducing lynda.com. Lynda.com is available for free to anyone with a Roanoke County Public Library card. Train your workforce, pursue career goals, learn in-demand job skills, or learn a new hobby. This resource is perfect for individuals, small businesses, and large corporations looking for free, effective, and convenient learning opportunities. Sign up today for unlimited learning and expert-led training. If you already have a library card, you may register to use lynda.com from any computer by visiting Roanoke County Public Library's website and clicking on the lynda.com link. If you need a library card to get started, stop by any Roanoke County Public Library location.
Today my guest is Bill Hunter, Director of Communications and Information Technology for Roanoke County, and he's here to speak to us about the Broadband Availability Study. Thanks so much for being here with us today,
Thanks
Bill.
for having me.
So I understand that the Broadband Availability Study the deadline is February 28th. Can you tell us a little more about what the study is and what the goal is for it?
Well, this is really the second part of our county strategic plan for connecting Roanoke County to the world. And the first part of it was the creation of the Broadband Authority to put open access fiber in the ground around the county. This part is to find out where we're lacking high-speed internet coverage in the county. And so the survey is designed to go to homes that are also homes and businesses. We are sure that there's plenty of them out there, to find out what type of service they have available, what service they'd like to have, and if the service were offered, would they take it?
And you mentioned the Broadband Authority. So what role does Roanoke Valley Broadband Authority play in this?
Were just the first part of the county strategic plan.
And so now?
So the Roanoke Valley Broadband Authority is available for open access fiber to last mile providers currently. We're just trying to find out if there are other pockets around the county that don't have service available to them in an effort to try and put together a grant package for September for the Virginia Technology Initiative.
Okay, so we're filling in the gaps here.
Yes.
So for the people who are ready to fill out the broadband survey, whether they're businesses or residents, what can they expect from the survey itself?
Well, there's a couple of things, and actually it's so timely that you decided to talk, because I've got a copy of the survey here.
Excellent.
These went in the mail last week and should be arriving later on this week, depending on how long it takes them to travel through the mail. But the survey is really only 9 questions.
Oh, great.
And so you fill that out. There's a place for you to leave comments at the bottom. And then you can either mail it in, or you can drop it off at the county libraries, have collection boxes set up to collect them. If you want to fill it out online, you can go to the county website and complete the survey there as well.
Okay. And they're identical, the same survey?
Exactly right. And if you end up doing it twice, it doesn't matter because we are mapping them by address.
Okay, that makes sense.
The other part that I wanted to include was also, I believe next week, we're going to be sending copies of the survey home with all the Roanoke County school students.
Okay, so
So
you're really
they'll have an
covering the
opportunity.
bases.
Yes, we're trying to cover all the bases.
Great. And so how will this study impact the future of broadband in Roanoke County?
Well, the Virginia Technology Initiative encourages local governments to partner with business to provide internet access through a program of grant packages. Now, to be successful in a grant package, you have to have a plan. And so what we're hoping to do is gather the information, see where the biggest areas of need are, and develop a countywide plan from that. And then we'll be submitting for the grants, and the grant packages are due in September.
Okay. So we need everybody to fill out the survey
Yes, we
by
do.
February 28th. And once what's the next step after that? Just working
We'll
on the
start
grant
compiling
package?
data and developing our plan. And then, of course, there's the ever cumbersome writing of grant packages.
Always.
But we've got some really good examples. Botetourt County and Franklin County have both submitted successful VADI grants. So we're not flying blind, if you will, as we've got some really good packages to look at to design ours from.
That is really great. My fingers are crossed. I'm hoping for the best, and I know I've already taken the survey, but I've told everybody that I know to take it. So if you're watching this and you haven't taken the broadband availability study, take it. You've got the green paper or it's online. Thank you so much for being here with us. I'm really excited to hear about the next steps.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks.
Thank you for joining us for Roanoke County Business Partners. If you have any questions about this show, want to start a business, or need business assistance, please contact the Roanoke County Economic Development Office at 540-772-2124 or email Jill Loop at jloop@roanokecountyva.gov, or you can always visit our website at yesroanoke.org.